I'm so excited! Do we want to go witchy or do we want to wear the topic? Let me mount a horse, please. I cannot mount a horse. It's going to be a very long video. I'm so excited. I didn't even film a proper intro for this video, but it's fine. I read the news and it said you had to go to Old Kings Road. They also updated the Golden Hills part of the map. Okay, so now we can just walk through. Ellen, I'm so glad to see you. Long time no see. What are you up to? Are you also here to solve the mystery of the Marchengast castle? A mysterious castle, forgotten by all. I swear, it's right there in the mountains, but no one talks about it. Based on my research, the castle itself is not even that old. It was probably completed in the late 18th century, so why don't we know more about it? I saw that the dawn bridge is up, as always. I couldn't hear anything from the castle. And also, I didn't dare to get closer for some reason. Here's my idea. Would you help me interview some people over in Gate West Fishing Village? They live so close to the castle. They've got to know something. I was looking near Marchengast when Serial... Oh, that's her horse. With Serial when something spooked him. I won't lie, it's a bit odd. He's usually such a cool horse. He must have run back home where he feels safe, so don't worry. I'll meet him back at the stables, but first, investigation. So I'm braving the unknown alone for now. Or well, not anymore now that you're here. Come on, let's go. I'm also so excited for the Equestrian Festival, but I heard that they're doing new stuff with the festivals, and I didn't really like the Winter Festival, so... Okay, here we are. Ready? Alright, let's ask about the Marchengast castle. I cannot be the only history nerd that's dying to know more about its inhabitants. Help Luciana interview the local... Okay, sure. When we were young, my uncle used to tell me scary stories about the fantasy land. I think he called the land Marchengast. Oh, that place. Vi's grandma talked about it a long time ago. She said it was cursed by evil witches and that we should never go near it. Isn't that the weird castle up the mountains? I don't like anything that's high and I prefer to stay by sea, thank you very much. They really need to update this place. Okay, what the heck? Anyone, please come to Marchengast. We need your help. Soon it will be too late. What was that, a vision? You heard someone call for help, I didn't hear anything. You don't think it could be coming from the Marchengast castle, do you? Couldn't hurt to check. I need to go check up on Serial, just to make sure he made it back to the stables alright. Best of luck, Aylin, and stay safe. Oh, so now we gotta go alone. Is this gonna open, or... Wow! Halt, witch! Oh, I look like a witch. I mean, you're not welcome here. I order you to retreat at once. I received a distress signal, and I'm here to help. I mean no harm. You witches cannot deceive me with your tricks. Leave this instant. I will not warn you once more. No sane soul would wear such an attire. Only a rotten witch who tries to disguise themselves. In the name of Idean, I swear I'm not a witch. My name is Aylin. Please just let me in so we can talk. If you still don't trust me afterwards, I'll leave. In the name of Idean, you say? Whisper, whisper. I'll let you in this once, but I recommend you not try anything. Lower the dawn bridge. Okay, I'm so excited. Can you hear the music? It's so pretty. Okay, it's pretty. It looks so cool. She also looks very cool. Indeed, witches never come from that gate. Perhaps you are being truthful. Let me introduce myself. My name is Margaret. I'm the eldest daughter of Duke Marchengast. This is Tokian, my partner. For now, I'll allow you to enter, and I hope you truly wish to help. But before we head inside, you must understand one thing. I will not hesitate to strike you down if you attempt anything strange. Oh, down. Please follow me, and I shall tell you what great evil has surrounded these parts. Sorry, I will shut up. I will shut up. It's so pretty! Wow. Yeah, look at this. There's no doubt that our castle has seen better days. I think that the most recent parts of the castle were actually completed just a few decades ago. But so much has happened since then. Are these chickens? Oh, that's so cute. Oh, this is a graveyard. Riders mourning their horses, children lost their parents, families torn apart. Until just a few months ago, we were at war. Horrible, gruesome war. It's awful. Wow. How are we not gonna get lost here? Because it's so big. There's nobody here. This is what we call our Elder Bailey. In other words, this is the main courtyard, the heart of the castle's day-to-day life. It looks very empty and quieter indeed, but we have no choice. We do what must to keep our population safe from any of the outside threats. You will understand that ever since war, we are always on higher alert. We have to be cautious when it comes to strangers. There have been very difficult times for us all. Thankfully, everyone has worked tirelessly to keep our home safe. Attention! I believe the stranger means no harm. There's nothing to fear. Are there gonna come some people or something? Wait, that sounded wrong. Are people gonna come here and... Yeah, you know what I mean? Oh wow! This is so insane. We highly value trust here, but we believe trust is not given but earned. It's only fair for me to help you get to know our hardworking people. So if you will, come with me and I will introduce you to our day-to-day life. From them we are able to get necessities such as food, clothing, as well as anything required for the horses. I saw this outfit and it's the only one that I like. I really like the top. And whatever the freak this is, I want it. I don't care. The music is a little intense. I might turn that down later. Okay, I like this one. I need to get back on my horse and now I'm gonna make my own silhouette. here. Wait, I don't get why they didn't place the other Frisian dragon horses here. Because these are supposed to come from Ashland and the other ones are supposed to come from Marchengast. This is the gate to the inner valley. On the other side you will find the main key. Father Willem Jacob from Marchengast lives there. This is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. I love the fences. Wait, I love this. I love the hair. Or the lack of hair. And the ravens or the crows. Our beloved stable. It's almost burned down during the war. We hope to restore it to its former glory in the future. There are more severe issues to take care of first. In any case, the main stable is useful and safe. It's important to let one's horse get some rest every now and then. We may not share the same sort of bond with the horses as the rest of the European people, but we take great pride in them. They are partners through thick and thin. During the war against the witches, our horses were essential. Oh, greetings. I'm glad to see you all in good health. Allow me to introduce you to Hermione, Gretel, and Wolfgang. Earlier, I spoke to you about a recent war. There are so many issues to take care of. Food, storage, repairs, injuries. Since you offered to help, would you like to listen to these people's concerns and see what you can do? As I'm sure you understand, first you need to prove that you're genuine and wish to help. I was gonna say it's so easy to get in here and be friends with the people, but so we do actually have to earn some trust. I hope this will help you find your way around the castle now. The area around the Highness's paddock is quite soddy. Since the war we've been taking care of more urgent repairs and making sure everyone has a roof over their heads again. But perhaps now it's the right time to clean up the paddock area. Really, you wish to help cleaning up? Oh, thank you very much. I did not expect this from a newcomer. Wait. Okay, that's really cool. Everything here is strange, different. Their clothes and tools, technology, the way they talk. It almost feels like I'm in the past. This is so beautiful. Let's clean this up. Is that supposed to be? I don't know. I should have taken my horse with me maybe, but I'm kinda speechless. Have you cleaned up all the clutter? That's fantastic. I hope we can arrange competitions at His Highness's paddock soon. People really need something to entertain them and lift their spirits. Hello, my name is Wolfgang. Your name was Aileen, is that correct? I love your outfit. I've never seen anything like that before.
Well, I'm gonna dress in your time. I tried so hard.
Listen, my dog Otto got loose. He's somewhere in the castle. If I could go look for him myself, but there are certain areas in the castle I stay away from if I can. I know Her Highness looks out for us, no doubt, but he can be a frightening man, especially since the war. If that's no bother, could you please find Otto for me? Thanks, I'm a little worried. It's like you can get lost here, of course, but there's pathways everywhere, so you can go and get where you want to be really easily. I finally got you. Wolfgang is worried about you, so let's go back to him, okay? Woof. Oh, Otto, what a relief. Thank you so much for finding him. Oh, sorry. I tend to be a little scared lately. Hello, who are you? And why are you in our castle? I don't know anything about you, but if Lady Margaret says you're here to help, so be it. My youngest daughter was supposed to deliver a ring around the castle, but she got scared by some noise and she ran away. Poor girl. She's too young and shouldn't have to help out. We need to find those grain sacks and deliver them. Food is scarce. We don't want people to starve. This does give us some time to look around. It looks bigger than it is, I feel like. Okay, so that was number 2. We only need 1. Wait, is it just me or does the sky? I just truly do not know where to go. This is kind of like a labyrinth. That should be the last sack. Let's go and deliver them. If I know where. No, of course I don't. I have such big plans for this area for roleplay. Or not really roleplay, but for short films. The Dutch people. If you know Ravelijn, I'm gonna do something inspired by that. Oh, you found them all. Thank you so much for lending us a hand, although you just arrived here. I have to say I'm quite happy to see that your actions match your words. I did not think you would agree to handle some of our day-to-day problems, but you did. Now I think it's your time to understand how dire our situation is. The gate to Marchengast Forest, it's... Let me just show you. Follow me, Aileen.
Margaret, hurry the frick up.
Okay, so... Oh, it's scratched on. I think by the beasts. That's interesting. What the actual heck is that? It looks like it came straight out of Pandoria. It started right at the end of the war. We don't know what that is. All we know that it came from the forest. We call these strange things the blight. Our scientists believe it's a potent plant disease. Of course, everyone in the castle is terrified of this. What if it starts spreading? Well, then keep your gate closed. Blight is a curse by the witches that hide in the forest. We've been feuding them for decades. They want to get rid of us all. I don't think they do. Now that all our enemies have retreated, Father has forbidden anyone from setting foot in the forest. So we have to do something. We cannot wait any longer. I just hope that Father will see it the same way. I want to meet Father. If you want to help, this is something you can do. Since you're a neutral party, you could find out more about the Blight without risking a new war with the witches. Those things are what we call fortified Blight. Regular weapons cannot break it, so I think you'll need something more powerful. Our blacksmith will be able to help you, and I hope you will allow us to open the access to the forest. Our forge here has many uses. We are fortunate that we can forge not only regular tools and weapons, but also more rare items. Here, I am extinguishing Youth's magic sword. The blacksmith will need this in order to forge the lance for you. This sword screams Pandoria to me. I wonder how they got that powder. Whoa. I wonder how they got that power. What happens if I touch the Blight? Nothing. Can we just take a moment for this statue, by the way? I skipped the dialogue and now I'm pissed. It has been a long time since we last formed one of the... I just clicked the entire dialogue away. So stupid. What do I need to do? Ernst, you need to calm down. Wait, where do I need to go? Oh, there. Sorry. These type of quests always stress me out so bad. I don't even know what I'm making because I skipped half the dialogue. Ernst, I think it's good now, okay? I can see you have some foreign experience. Nice work! Now I'll use your magic shard to add some finishing touches. Okay, let's see what he's going to do. Now your lance is ready. Here you go. It's really cool. Am I gonna hold it? Like the lances at the medieval camp? Wow. Wait, that's so cool! Magic lance. You have a curved lance. Please be careful with that. It uses extremely powerful magic, and most people would not be able to wield it. I would much rather make horseshoes and candlers. Look at me rambling again. Please hurry back to Lady Margaret. If she has deemed it necessary to make one for you, it can only mean one thing. Dark time out. Sorry, why can I not breathe today? It can only mean one thing. Dark times are upon us again. Where can I equip the lance? I don't know. Incredible, you were able to forge Pantoric lance. Clearly there's more to you than the eye meets, alien. Therefore, I ask you to only use it against the Blight, and not for anything else. I shall now teach you how to wield it. First, you need to aim for the smaller fragments in order to weaken its heart. Wow. Fine work, now aim for the heart to break it. Bam. You've opened the passage to the forest. I've never seen someone learn how to wield our lance so quickly. It's impressive work, Aileen. If you're ready, it's time for you to venture into the woods. Yeah, I must be honest with you, there are many dangers lurking in there. As children, all of us heard about the forest. People vanish in the swamps, trees coming to life, terrifying beasts that haunt your nightmares. However, the most evil presence in the forest is undoubtedly the witches. They are strong and they would do anything to get rid of us. I wish I did not have to give such an important mission to a newcomer, but I fear for our people's safety. That's why I need you to find our hamlet and find a way to stop the Blight. But this is where I'm gonna stop this video, and then I'll see you guys this weekend with the witchy part. Okay, I lied. There are some more quests concerning the nobles, and just ignore my horse sticking its head through the wall. It's so late. I spent so long filming all these videos. This ugly ass freak lantern is still on my horse and I don't know how to get rid of it. Sadly, many of us inside the castle have never seen a beast that was not hostile before. Because of the magic events of the war, we only ever saw their scary side. But there's one man that always disagreed. We call him Old Hands. Some people call him the Beast Master to make fun of him. They saw him as naive, but he has a heart of gold, and during the worst times in the war, he kept protesting. Maybe his compassion is what we need right now. Please speak with Hans and ask him what you can do to help him. While we search for Hans, I will tell you guys what we just did, kind of. We just spoke with the witches, and they were pretty nice. We met their beast, and that is actually not going very well with the beast, and we need a place for the beast to be safe, so we want to use the castle. Greetings, my name is Hans. You must be Aileen. Lady Margaret spoke of you. Allowing back some of the forest beasts into the castle. Oh, I am honored. Lady Margaret trusts me with such an important business. Unfortunately, those beasts called Mar aren't exactly following the castle etiquette. Could you give me a hand? Ever since I was a small child, I've always been fascinated by the beasts. I never understood why everyone called them monsters, but with the war and everything that happened, that wasn't really a popular belief around here. So I would be delighted to help you change people's minds around here. I saw one of those Mar fly by. Would you mind looking up there and see if you can find it? If you do, please bring it here and we'll release it back into the forest. Someday, the people here will be ready to see them around. Once you're in the castle courtyard, try listening to its calls. Okay, I have no idea what I need to do now. Okay, I found it. They better gift it to me. Well done, you found it. I'll make sure to release it back into the forest as soon as possible. Thank you for your help. It happens all the time, so please come and help me if this were to happen again. Martha, I am done. A few of us, myself included, have always loved hearing tales about the forest. Listen to Martha, then go talk to the captain of Carpa North. I don't know, this is a word in my language, but I don't know how to pronounce it in English. Oh, I think it's a name! She and I have been friends for as long as I can remember. Before the war, we would always take any chance she could to venture into the forest. She's what you would call a curious mind. She wants to understand how things work, why things are the way they are, the blight, the witches, magic, everything. My name is Adelaide, and I belong to the highest guard. What? Lady Margaret would like us to help save some beasts of the forest. Is that really what she wants? In that case, I saw something when I was observing from the tower. One of these massive beasts. It was unable to go back to its home because of the fortified blight. You have a magic lens now, so maybe you can open up the passage if that's what Lady Margaret wishes. According to the tales we hear as a kid, I think we call those big, slow-moving beasts Waldfegen. Let's come back to reality. This morning I saw one of them with my own eyes. It was both terrifying and fascinating. I'm not sure, but it didn't look hostile or aggressive. I think it was just trying to go home. I hate this forest. I am so sorry. When I was filming the witches video, I was just walking around and I was like, it's okay. But now that I'm running through it more, I really am starting to hate it. Because it's so annoying to run to and it's also ugly and... I'm so sorry for my negativity. I just really hope the blight goes away soon, so it will be pretty. That poor thing. It can't enter its shelter. It seems to be in a place where it can rest and be safe. I need to break the fortified blight so I can get back inside its home. This is so insanely cool. I'm so sorry, but I love this so much. It was so cute. I'm so sorry. I cannot. These are my favorite beasts, I think. No, they're all my favorite, because I love the wolves, but these are so cool, and then also so cute, and then those little bibbles, they're so cute. Oh, there's like entire carcasses and stuff. No, wait, this is not a carcass, this is a hole for some beasts. Think for the bibbles, I think those are the only ones stuffed it into. I'm not gonna call them mares, they're just bibbles, and I don't want to hear anything. Thank you for helping the Waldfegen, alien. Horses have always been an important part of our culture. I think you can tell a lot about a person's qualities if the bonds with their horses is strong. Show jumping is the best way to earn prestige at the Marchengast castle. You must be Aileen. Your horse is gorgeous. What's their name? Ranger. How lovely. Oh yes, I've heard about you. You seem to have impressed the other people around town, but you won't be able to convince me that easily. I answer to the Duke and the Duke only. However, I am more than happy to assist you. I come from a long line of horse lovers and competition enthusiasts, and show jumping is among the most noble activities a rider can dedicate themselves to. It's the best way to get familiar with Marchengast culture and take part of your day-to-day life. Here we teach show jumping to all, whether they are of noble rank or more modest origins. Did they even do show jumping in the Middle Ages? I mean, this is a horse game, so it doesn't matter, but just curious. I don't think it was a thing. I just think they fought. I do really like that they didn't go all out with the jumps, actually. I was expecting some really gorgeous course, but now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think that would be possible, since they are trapped in time. Sehr schön. Yeah, she surely shares strong bonds with your horse. I did not really pay attention in German class, but I think I can do a little bit of German, so... Are we finally done? We are. Okay, so I really hope you guys enjoyed. I definitely enjoyed. I mean, come on, it's gorgeous. It is so beautiful. And I cannot wait until they come and update the interior. I think that's gonna be so amazing. But okay, we will see what they have in store for us next week. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this week's update. Please let me know what you think, and I'll see you this weekend with the witch part of this storyline. Bye bye!